Who are you and where are you from?
My name is Smokestacks, born in Los Angeles, moved around 818 to the 805 in Oxnard. Now reside in Orange County, California, baby.
Hey, what's up? Too legit. You know what I mean? I was born in Rosemead. You know what I mean? I was raised in La Puerta, California. And now I live in IE.
Oh, hey.
Episode 5-star trap star, born and raised in the Inland Empire. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. That's what's gonna be.
It's the Berg in this bitch, you know, aka Ice Burgundy, aka Larry Berg, aka the Ginger Rockstar, aka Redheaded Maniac, or whatever these crazy guys come up with, you know. Born in Panama City, Florida, came down to California, and now I reside in Orange County, Santa Ana, 704.
How was Bloodline created?
Take another hit. Complicated question. A couple years back, we had some losses. Mandy Sandy, rest in peace, passed away. And right before her husband passed away, so it was kind of like a double dose of my loss, also the Berg's loss. And I've done music since I was a kid. I put music out since I was young, kind of what I've always done. And so, as just an elder, big cousin, kind of dusted off the old equipment and said, come on over, let me give you an outlet, you know what I mean? And, at the same time, I was reconnecting with my cousin right here who was, he got locked up, he was in Vegas, and he got busted some stuff out there, a couple of straps, weapons, all kinds of shit, other news. And, you know what I mean? And he came back out here, my cousin took him back in. And, I brought him over like, hey, I have his equipment, let's make some music. You know what I'm saying? Let me be an outlet. Let's make some good energy out of this negativity, this loss. And, we started making music and started jacking beats. And now we're 2 years in, we're already knocking on our second album. So,
that's how my cousin said it, you know what I mean? We're out here just all cousins, families, just trying to do the right thing. And I think that's what we got here. That's what we created. You know what I mean? We all our own leaders. You know what I mean? We all just we create that energy, you know what I mean? So, bloodlines are true. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, you know what I mean? And that's hard to go against, you know what I'm saying? So, and
bloodline shit.
Bloodline shit. That's how I created. Blood, sweat, and tears. Family.
What is everyone's job in the family business?
I mean, you're seeing it right now in the flesh. We basically live what we speak, it's hotbox music. Like my cousin Tula just said, we speak the truth. We even got our website up, hotboxmusic.net, we're all bosses of our own thing, there's no person here that goes above anybody else, it's all the team here. We're all kings, we're all bosses of our own thing, I'm probably, I could say, the president of all of our digital anything, whether it's e-commerce, I did the whole website up, we got clothing up there available that anyone can go in and buy up, I did all that shit, my cousin's got his own
links to our SoundCloud,
there's links to our SoundCloud,
YouTube videos,
YouTube, everything,
one-stop bloodline shop, baby.
Exactly, one-stop bloodline shop,
E-commerce.
We're all about our own thing, like I said, I do digital, my boy over here, EP, he's he does his thing.
That's the vibe.
Hey, man. I'll let y'all know right now. I'm basically what you can call the president of the Bloody Beats production.
Hey.
I set the vibes. I got the help from my team here. We're the A team. We go in the studio. We handle business. You know what I mean? And I feel like and no one like us out there. You know what I mean? We all have our own type of flavor, and you can hear it through our music. That's how it is.
It's a team. It's a family team. It's a family business, and my cousin right here, he's in charge of managing us all. You know what I mean? He's responsible for everybody.
President of the whole operation.
Yeah, the whole operation.
I'm like the glue. You know what I mean? I just dabble in, you know what I mean, in everybody's department. You know what I mean? That's my job, you know what I mean? To make sure I lead and guide, you know what I mean, my cousins the right way. You know what I mean? That's bloodline, that's what we formed, you know what I mean, as a team. So, you know what I mean? That's what
From the ground up, we built it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, from the bottom, the seed. You know what I mean? That's the seed. You know
I don't know if that's copywritten. I bet. I don't understand. I don't know.
Sue us.
Hey,
We ain't doing nothing until we
whatever,
get a
just
studio.
get it done. Let's go.
But we all have a job, man, and we all gonna get paid off that job that we do. And you know, it's a family business. We're transparent in everything we do, from the front to the back. And you know, like my cousin said, there's nobody above anybody, man. You know, I'm the CEO, but I'm just a tire. I'm just a tire on the car. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm just a vote. I'm just 25% of this crew. So you know, it's family over everything, and that's our job.
What has Bloodline created?
We got a couple of videos out on YouTube, you know, constantly. We got regular, you know, we got variety, you know, we're not stagnant, we're versatile, you know what I mean? And we got a lot of works right now, but what we released was God's Will, you know what I mean?
Yeah, God's Will.
All platforms, you know what I'm saying?
Apple
TikTok, get
You know what I mean? Shout out Ricky West,
little
you know
dance,
what I'm saying?
do
You know what I mean? That's
little
our
dance.
cuz my brother's buddy.
Yeah, family.
So that's family, so we out here.
Website behind him right
Website,
there.
you know, we got the website up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, hotboxmusic.net, you can go check us out, you know what I'm saying? At Bloodline _FOB, you know what I mean, on Instagram. And then, you know, we just did work.
We got the show. We got the show in Santa Ana.
we got the
Live
show in
performance
Santa
thing.
Ana, you know, you can go look up that on YouTube.
Dessert, my
You know what I
hometown,
mean? So-
La Santa.
You know what I mean?
Opened up for the alcoholics.
Hell yeah.
Dessert popped up with guest appearance. The shit was sick.
Right before
yeah.
Corona. Thank God we
before
got to do a
Corona,
show
thank
before,
Yeah.
before it all shut down.
You know, I want to kick it a little out there, you know, little, you know what I mean? But
Got our fucking gear.
we got our gear up, you
Family
know what I
over
mean?
everything.
So we got everything going right now, you know, from merch, everything, beat selection, you know what I mean? Everything's in-house. So everything you see here, we created that. You know what I mean? So organically as a team, you know, it didn't take there's no I in team, you know, I don't work like that.
There's only
we
weed.
like that.
There's only weed.
Yeah, there's only we.
How does it feel to have two redheads in Bloodline?
I fucking hate it. That's what. Fucking dick.
You don't know what we gotta go through.
Yeah, man.
You know, there's Sean White.
Look at him. Like
Just carrot top. Like, what'd you say about my cousin, motherfucker?
man, I can't keep up
strapped
with this
up
guy,
out there
man.
and shit. Like, nah, it's fucking our superpower. It's our fucking superpower.
See, look
We
at him.
felt like fucking Marvel.
Why not? Why
You know
not
what I'm
have
saying?
saying?
Fucking get used to it.
We gotta have
Get used
mix
to
shit.
it. Get used
You know what I'm
to it.
saying? Like everybody's not the same. It's like we gotta like mix it up a little bit.
Who and what inspired you to do music?
That's kind of vague right there. But, I mean, I always grew up kind of around music, growing up with my cousin and stuff like that, you know, hearing his music, different people he worked with and stuff like that. So he's kind of been a big inspiration for me. I hear people out in the streets, different rappers, you know, and I always kind of was like, damn, like my cousin can do this and he's got sick flows. Like, why isn't he doing like these big numbers and stuff like that? But realizing it's just, you know, keeping it real and stuff like that different, you know. So it's hard work, dedication. People got, you know, certain things going on in lives, whatever, you know. But also other rappers like Gangstar, you know, Deltron 3030, stuff like that, you know, inspired by stuff like that. Their, you know, their message, what they did with that stuff. You know what I mean? Even people like Russ, you know, he did his shit for his family, you know, that's family shit, you know, like people inspired by like that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's nice. See, with me, I felt like it was like more like growing up listening to like Biggie and like Big Pun, you know what I mean? And me being like big, it feels like I can relate to them, you know what I mean, more because, you know, they did it, so like why not me too, you know what I mean? Shit, you know, it don't matter. Our flow is what matters, our skill, our talent, our hard work, you know what I mean? So that's what inspired me to be able to rap and push our brand further and, you know, devote myself to this music because that's just my life, you know what I mean? It's just what it's about.
I felt like life inspired me to do music, you know. The people around me, you know, when I was a kid, growing up, you know, my dad, he did music, and then, you know, not knowing my cousin, he did music, you know, and so, and then listening to all the oldies and, you know, the old school music, that's what I'm into, you know what I mean? So, like, that right there, that's what really inspired me, you know, so, you know, like all our talent right now, we're just putting all in the hard work, you know what I mean, the footwork that it takes, you know, as a team just to get there. And so through the journey, that's what I'm learning too. You know, we learn every day, so I felt like just life in general is just, and Bloodline, what we build the brand is just, you know, just making it feel more real. So that's what's inspired me, and that's what's making me drive.
So I was raised around NWA, Tupac. You know, so I love rap since like the birth of it. You know what I mean? Two Live Crew. You know, when they try to ban rap. You know what I mean? And growing up in LA, you know, if anybody knows, growing up in LA around when Colors came out, I mean, there were shootings everywhere. Rap was a big influence on just life, you know. And growing up in LA, just you see people from LA making a way out of LA through music, you were like, okay, maybe this is a way. So I looked up to Ice Cubes and Tupac, and, you know, more Tupac because he had a real message behind it. And that's why I feel like, well, I am inspired at this age to do it because they inspire me. My team inspires me because they're growing and, like my cousin said, building and being better human beings every fucking day. And that's inspiring to me. And that's why I'm in this bitch still. And that's why I'm gonna ride with my cousins till the wheels fall off.
What does FOE mean to Bloodline?
FOE.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like FOE means a lot to Bloodline because for the simple fact, you know, I myself are in living proof of FOE coming into Bloodline. You know, it shows that family is not always blood. You know what I mean? Loyalty can make you family. You know what I mean? Taking sacrifices can make you family. Risk for your family. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? A family member they can turn your back on you, but sometimes someone closer to you that not even blood will never even think about stabbing you in the back. You know what I mean? So it's just FOE.
Truth.
Truth. You know what I mean? That's what it is. You know what I mean? If you look into us and what we're about, you'll find out that FOE is just really about it. You know what I mean? We're the next. Yeah, we're up. You know what I mean?
About it.
And that's
I mean, what would you do for your family? That's FOE. What would you do for your family? You know what I mean? You think I'm gonna let anybody fuck with my cousins? Tripping. I mean, that's FOE. You know what I mean? What would you do for your family? And if you turn your back on your family and you let them, when they have losses and they're on the streets with nothing, turn your back on them, that's not FOE. You know? This guy's FOE right here. He took care of my cousin when he had nothing. And when you can take care of a motherfucker when he has nothing, when we get this bag right now, we're gonna take care of our family. And that's what it is.
Do you have anything to say to the people or the culture?
Yeah. Follow your dreams, follow your heart. You know what I mean? Keep grinding, stay on that shit. You know what I mean? That's what it takes. You know what I mean? To be in this game, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to do. You know, it takes hard work. You know what I mean? So that's what we had to do to build this. You know what I mean? It wasn't overnight, you know what I mean? So, you know, for the coaches, keep grinding, keep building, you know what I mean? Focus on your true intentions and what you really feel in your heart, you know what I mean? What you really love, you know what I mean? Put your heart into that, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid or have that fear, you know what I mean? Because that's just all thoughts, you know what I mean? Be strong, we're here together.
fight yourself.
Yeah, with the
Shit, honestly, keep grinding, you know? I mean, a lot of people get discouraged because they don't get enough clout or whatever they want to see in a certain amount of time, you know what I'm saying? And you can
Don't worry about the accolades, man.
Exactly, take it from
Don't worry about the
Nipsey.
numbers.
It took, he was, you know, before, you know, got taken. But, you know, that's, to me, I've seen a lot of artists get really big numbers for how short they've been out there, and then after 2-3 years, they're like, oh, fuck it, I'm not hitting millions and shit like that, I give up. And it's like, they think that's really how it happens, like shit happens overnight because one or two other people did it, you know. And honestly, that's not how the game works for everybody, you know. So just because someone made it this way doesn't mean other people made it. Like, take it from other people that took mad years to do it to some people that took, it's just the resources they had at their disposal, you know. So honestly, I would say just keep grinding.
Honestly, you know, also want to say shout out to, you know, John Fowler for the mixing and you know, for the records.
Big facts.
On God's Will. Shout out to Ricky West for producing the beats. You know what I mean? Working solid with them. You know, shout out to all our supporters, everyone that's, you know, been with us since day one. Shout out my team right here, who, you know, devoted themselves to this game and, you know, me and to each other to be able to fight for the same goal. You know what I mean? Shout out CEO Smokes, you know what I mean, for always believing in us, you know what I mean, and pushing us and letting us know that we can do this, you know what I mean, we're going to be something one day, so that's what I have to say.
people are very powerful.
Yeah, be yourself.
Be yourself.
I mean, be yourself. Be yourself.
Be strong.
Be yourself, stick to your guns, and, you know, we're not
Team,
don't change
your
it up.
families back together, you know what I mean? That's what it takes.
It's all about a team, right? It's not we. We're built off, not we, right?
Yeah, for sure.
There's no I in this, right? In us, you know what I mean? There's no I in us. You'll never hear us, me and I. That's just not how Bloodline works, FOE.
One goal.
And it's reflected in our music. So we hope y'all come and really check us out. I really hope you fucking love my cousins because they're the truth.
Like, subscribe, comment.
You know, thanks John Fowler, Ricky
All that
West.
good shit.
You know,
Tell your friends,
shout out to this guy right here who fucking makes the beats. This guy right here who fucking our whole digital. We wouldn't even have that website up right now where you can click and buy shit. You know, we all wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this guy that is the glue to all of us. So,
Shout out my love one.
hey, love you, fam.
Right here.
Kids, family, love you.